These videos are not financial advices. Everything shared here is simply what I'm personally doing, and it's provided for educational purposes only. Please remember, you are fully responsible for your own money and your own trading decisions. Hello everyone, welcome back to another trading session. Today, I will take a couple trades based on candlestick psychology, and then I will explain my every single trade. I want to enter a sell right here. Today also, I will have a withdrawal request at the end of the session if I hit my take profit. This is my first trade based on a doji break. We have this little trend line. I was looking for a gap down to go with the buyers to fill this gap between the trend line. And it didn't give me the gap down, so I hope it gives me the retracement for this doji. Otherwise, it's going to be a swing doji for me. Let's see. If this is a swing doji, I have to see where this candle is going to close. If it closes exactly on the trend line, I will take a sell for the next trade. If it breaks that, I will go with the buyers for the next trade, because this is going to be a doji disrespect if we break this strongly. Let's see how this trade is going to play out. Alright, that was a winning trade. My entry was very good on this one because of the common point of rejection. See, doji break here. I didn't enter immediately. I waited a little bit and then it touches my common point of rejection. Common point of rejection is basically a line that is touching a couple of rejections. And we enter on 4th or 5th or 6th touch. Okay. Yeah, my entry was exactly here and it made me win this trade. Now, market is reacting from the supply area. So if I mark the supply, market touched the supply and it's dropping, but this is not a super strong supply because it's not causing a breakout. Previous support area was this area, right? And this supply came down and it didn't even break that. So this is not a very strong supply area. So I may consider taking another doji break if it breaks it from the downside. Okay, so we have another demand right down here. This demand is not also good because it's not causing anything. Now, if we break this supply, break this doji, and then the next candle comes inside of my demand, I may take this trade. I have to wait and see how it goes. By the way, I'm planning to give myself a challenge, a trading challenge, which I will talk about in the next video how it will work, and I will post each and every single of my sessions on this channel for this challenge. It's going to be a 30-day, 30 trade challenge. It means I will take one trade per day. And it's going to be crazy. I don't know if I'm going to fail it or pass it. We'll see. If you haven't subscribed or you're new, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss that. I'm waiting for this one. Okay, the doji break is going to happen. Alright, it didn't give me a gap down. Let me just enter right now. My best entry on this trade will be... Okay. Yes, we have this entry right here and also this one. Let's see. If it pushes one more time. Let's go. I go double. Did it enter double trade? No, it didn't enter double trade. I pushed 2 times. Yeah, so we have 2 entries here. One is this one, which is the correct entry, obviously. Oh, I'm sorry. This one is the correct entry. This one. Because it's inside the demand area. Yeah, the entry should have been here and here. This is a risky entry. The correct entries are this one. I'm sorry. The correct entries are this one and this one. But now we're break even on this trade. We have a losing and a winning trade. We got a gap down. Let me just take this with 2. What is this entry? Terrible entry. Gap down. My correct entry on this demand will be when it's touching here. Okay. If I add this common point of rejection, look how beautifully it touched the common point of rejection. It gave me this gap down starting from round number. This is also a double 0 round number, and a beautiful entry could happen here, but the most beautiful entry for this trade would be this one, this type of candle. entry here would be amazing. But yeah, anyways, let's let this candle close too. All right, for the next trade, let's see. All right, we got the gap down. Do you see the gap down? Gap down means the buyers ate a candle. If this gap wasn't here, it means that we're supposed to have this kind of candle first. Oh shit. This kind of candle first, and then we could have the green one. Okay? But when we see gap down, it means that they ate that candle. So this is in the favor of buyers. I don't see a setup yet. This is not a good supply either. I have to wait. Let's see. We're in a big ranging market. This is a ranging market we're in. Wait, the correct ranging market is this one. Okay, we have two fake outs. This is a fake out. This is another fake out. Most likely it can give us a fake out, creating a QM go up. But we're just gonna wait and see. Let me make this red, purple. Oh, I want something transparent. This one. So as long as we're inside this range, we can take retracement trades for dojis and stuff, but we have to make sure we get the best possible entry. Now, we got the green one. Again, we got another gap down, so I cannot go with the sellers or anything like. I cannot go with the sellers because the gap down is in the favor of buyers. And also, I don't have any buy setup, so I'm just going to wait. Yeah. Market is beautiful. Look, previous time also. Previous time also, market. Where was it? Market just keeps switching between supply and demand, right? Look, another supply up here. Reaction. Market keeps reacting from supply and demand. Now the next supply is up here. We got the gap down. We don't have any buy or sell setup. Let me just check another pair. I wanted to just stay on one pair and trade only one pair for this session, but it seems it's not giving us setup. Let me just check other pairs. We've created a very cool page for easy access to the most important videos on this channel. That's the first link in the description. Sorry for interruption. For those who are asking, this is the only Telegram channel that I have, which I share my students' results only and the announcements that I have. Nothing too crazy, not like similar in Signal channels and things like that. If you're interested, that's the first link in the description. We have a beautiful common point of rejection here, but the trend is not our friend on this one. Let me see. Yeah, the trend is not our friend at all on this particular chart. I'm going to take a buy right here. So the trend is our friend. If I was taking the sell here, it would be our enemy as the market is going up. Yeah, this is much safer taking this common point of rejection compared to this one because the entry is not in our the trend is not in our favor. Also, we have gap down to favor buyers, so it just can spike up like crazy, just like that. You see? Did you see this? If I was taking this trade, it would be crazy loss. Now we have a huge gap down, and I want to take a high risk trade. Beautiful component of rejection again. Gap down to favor buyers, and boom. Let's see. Yeah, I take my risky trades that they are high probability. They have high probability to lose with $200 only, and I take my main trades with 1,000. So if I lose this, it's not a big of a deal because I love gaps. I just take gaps with a small amount. You know, it just satisfied me. All right, it's a losing trade anyways. Let me see if I can find a very good trade. Oh, look at this beautiful decision point, man. Yeah, that was a losing trade, but that's fine. Look at this beautiful decision point. Respected resistance, and then the breakout happened here. You see some chaos here, so there should be something, right? Everything has a reason. If I mark this area, you will see something inside for sure. Nope, we don't see shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, there should be something if we had lore than this. Let me mark this area. Yeah, this could be, but I don't think I would trust this, honestly. I think that's enough for today. Let me just finish this session right here, man. Um, let me start with. I'm gonna start with 10K. And boom. So make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to follow the 30-day challenge. It's gonna be crazy. I hope you enjoyed, man. Peace out.